Last week, we reported on 5 states with bills to reject federal gun control measures. And this week, we can add 3 additional states with more likely to join soon. In Oklahoma, Senator Nathan Dahm and Representative Sally Kern introduced companion bills in the Senate and House to prohibit any state or local agency, along with their employees, from participating in any way in the enforcement of any future federal act, law, order, rule, or regulation issued regarding a personal firearm, a firearm accessory, or ammunition. In Arizona, House Bill 2300 from Representatives Kern, Mitchell, Montenegro, and 3 co-sponsors would also ban state and local enforcement of any new federal gun control measures, including any unilateral attempts from the executive branch. In both states, the legislation would include penalties. Any local government found to have violated the act would lose all of its grant funds from the state for the following year. State or local employees would face criminal penalties for knowingly violating the law in their official capacity. And in West Virginia, Delegate Michael Folk and 4 co-sponsors introduced House Bill 3002, which would make it state law that it is the duty of the state of West Virginia to adopt and enact any and all measures to prevent the enforcement of any new measures which restrict your right to keep and bear arms. Similar to bills previously filed in other states, the legislation is based on James Madison's advice in Federalist No. 46, a refusal to cooperate with officers of the Union as an effective way to bring down federal programs. Judge Andrew Napolitano not only called this strategy legal and constitutional, but extremely effective too.
If the federal government limits guns in a state, will it need the assistance of state police to enforce those limitations? Yes, it will.
Sure.
And do the states have the right to refuse to enforce federal law that's against state public policy? Yes, they do.
Sure.
That's where we are on this.
That is where we are. And the reason a number of states are trying to come up with this new gun legislation is because they see Washington, D.C., and they're worried about a gun grab.
Correct. Now, the states, our home state of New Jersey, could not, for example, use the police to frustrate federal law enforcement. But it could say to state and local police, you will not cooperate. That will make federal enforcement of tighter federal gun laws nearly impossible.
My name is Michael Bolden, reporting for the 10th Amendment Center. Thank you for watching.